Since 2015 and the new leadership at the Malahat Nation, a huge amount of community development has been taking place. It's a hustle and bustle of activity, and it's a very exciting place to be. Today, with Matthew Harry and George Harry, council members of the Malahat Nation, we're going to take a look at that.
We're along the water here on the Saanich Inlet. For many years, like even going back to my father and my grandfather, they were always out on the canoes, doing their canoe racing.
The Malahat People are a small community, about 40 homes, just over 350 people, who half live on, half live off reserve in other communities. More of a younger generation coming up, and we have about 30 plus kids under 10.
We live along the south end of the Saanich Inlet.
And we're also located 5 kilometers away from Mill Bay.
I've grown up fishing my whole life, fishing with my grandfather and my mom, and also my grandfather, who comes from Cowichan. So I grew up doing it, and we also do a lot of fishing during the fall out in Goldstream.
A lot of growing up was being out active and, trying to find activities to do when we don't have facilities around us. And our focus in the last 2 years was to develop programs for kids that they can be more active and have a healthier living style, more sports and rec. We have actually just recently repaired our lacrosse box for the youth, and it kind of brought the community back together. And activities were Aboriginal Day. We held a hockey game, and it was really fun to see a lot of our members come out and join us. It's kind of the focus that we come back to as well, is to have more options for them in education as well.
I'm just amazed at how much is happening in this community, George.
The housing initiatives is something we've been working on ever since we finished school, and then being elected into office was still a drive for us. We still wanted to, build homes and get people to come back and bring families home. We have a duplex, which is what they're working on now.
Okay.
We've had 5 other homes built with a partnership we have with Vancouver Island University. The partnership started off with when I went and did my first year apprenticeship. Malahat stepped in and said we would like to have a house built, and so that's what our first project was building a 1,500 square foot home. And they brought in a teacher who taught us how to do the footings and walls and even trusses on the home. So we pretty well built the house to lockup.
Malahat members were part of our housing maintenance team, wanted to learn how to build houses, but you need to know what you're doing. Some of the members agreed to go back to school and learn skills in the building trades.
We now employ 30 carpenters, Nation members.
This is a beautiful building, Matt. Can you tell us when it was built and what it's used for?
Yeah, this is Canoe, and a result of our gala fundraiser held in 2013. South Cowichan Rotary Club actually put a lot of hours and volunteer hours into this, and with help from us. Our life skills participants meet every week from September to June. The school programs is held here. Preschool group meets here. Our spring and summer camps are held here. We have a movie night once a month. Language and cultural classes are held here. Girls and boys groups once a week. All our community meetings are held here. Families are welcome to host their children's birthday parties. It's a very well used facility, often double booked. So we will need to expand our facilities.
Sounds like you need another gala fundraising event, Matt.
Yeah, our next gala fundraiser event's going to be held in Bear Mountain, September 29th.
Exciting, and what's the focus this year?
Our focus is a multi-use facility, a rec center, daycare, hopefully integrated into that.
So there's a large piece of land cleared over there, George. It looks like there's some plans in the works.
Yeah, over here right beside the Canoe and Cultural Center, we have plans to do a health center along with a rec center. multi-use rec center.
Oh, and when you say multi-use, what do you mean?
Well, we're hoping we can actually incorporate sports and games and a lot of activities for the kids.
Okay, and will the daycare be adjacent to these buildings, or will it be a part of the whole unit?
It will be part of the whole unit. We kind of wanted to make sure that we were able to access it, the rec center through the daycare, or the daycare could go there without having to have them too far. Everybody's vision was to have it look like the old village.
Wow.
So,
beautiful. And will it be in the same style as the Canoe Center?
it will be the exact same style. It will be post and beam. We want to make sure that the community is there building it. A lot of the community built the Canoe Center, which is you know, why they take pride in the building. They use it every day. It's constantly busy, so we want the other facilities to also have that feeling to it. It gets some of the guys that are on their first year apprenticeship and about to graduate a first taste of building a commercial facility.
Well, there seems like there's a lot going on here, guys. I'm really curious what's going to be happening in the near future.
Yeah, we have a lot of plans for Malahat Nation and growth.
Why don't we take a walk to the beach and we'll show you.
Guys, tell me, what are the plans for the development of the lands here?
Well, there's a lot of things that we're looking into, new businesses, new developments. We want to be able to do job creation here, not also that, train them in their home, train them on their own land. We make sure that the training's there so they have their own lifelong dreams.
So as you see, Malahat has a lot of waterfront, and there's so many endless possibilities for our lands. Malahat Nation has been working to reconnect with both the land and the marine environment. We are working to develop the industrial lands as a working harbor and deep sea port.
The Bamberton lands encompass an area of 525 hectares. The property has direct access to Trans-Canada Highway on the west and access to international shipping lanes on the east. There's quick access to the ferries and airport as well. There are so many opportunities for business here, and we're looking for the right long-term partners to join us in exploring some of these opportunities. We'd like you to work with us in building and implementing the vision we have for our lands.